Imagine you're standing in Mahshar. The sun is right above your head. The heat is crushing. Sweat is rising. Bodies are exhausted. And everywhere you look, people are struggling under the same unbearable conditions. Then, you notice something strange. Not everyone is suffering, but some people are standing calmly under a cool shade, while everyone else is burning. And the question hits you, who are they, and why not me? Many people think this shade is just for prophets, scholars, or people who lived perfect lives, people you feel you could never become. But the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told us clearly who they are. He gave us a clear list of 7 types of people who will be under Allah's shade on the day of judgment. They are not prophets, not angels, but ordinary Muslims who made certain choices in their daily lives. And one of them could be you. This is mentioned in Sahih Bukhari 660 and Sahih Muslim 1031, where each type is described clearly. Most of you asked for a video on this topic. So in this video, I'll go through all 7. I'll explain what each one really means, how it fits into our lives today, and one simple action you can start doing right now. By the end, you'll know exactly which one you're aiming for. Hit subscribe, comment, like, and share this video so it reaches more people. Type 1, the just leader. This is Ibrahim. He manages a small team at his office. One day, his boss walks into his office and says, "Fire Ahmed. He's taking too much time off." Ibrahim knows why Ahmed's been gone. His mother just had surgery. His brain screams at him, "Just do it. Keep your job safe. Don't make waves." But something inside him says no. He looks his boss in the eye and says, "That's not fair. Ahmed's mother needed him. His boss isn't happy. Do it or I'll find someone who will." Ibrahim stands up, then finds someone else. Ibrahim is standing in Mahshar now. The sun is crushing him from above, sweat rising past his knees, his skin burning. He looks around and billions are suffering. Then suddenly shade appears above his head, cool, peaceful. He can finally breathe. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said a just leader gets Allah's shade on that day. But leader doesn't just mean kings or presidents. It means anyone with authority over others, your family, your employees, your group project at school. When you have power over someone, your brain releases dopamine every time you use that power. Being fair means fighting against that chemical reward. Listen, you lead something. Maybe it's your siblings at home. Maybe it's your team at work. Maybe it's just a study group. This week, make one decision where you choose fair over safe. Admit you were wrong even when your ego screams no. That's it. That's your shade. But most of you watching this don't manage teams or lead companies yet. You're young. So what about you? Can you still earn shade? Yes. And honestly, this next type might be even more powerful. Type 2, the youth raised in worship. This is Yusuf. He's 17. Every morning, his alarm goes off at 5 a.m. for Fajr. He drags himself out of bed, makes wudu, and drives to the mosque while his friends are still asleep. After school, while everyone's watching Netflix, he's reading Quran. On weekends, his friends blow up the group chat. "Yusuf, we're playing Fortnite. Come on, just a few hours." He types back, "Can't, I have to help at the soup kitchen." They laugh at him. "Bro, you're 17, not 70. Live a little." His brain wants to say yes. He wants to fit in. He wants to be normal. But something inside him whispers, this time is limited. These years won't come back. He chooses Allah instead. Yusuf is in Mahshar now. The sun is burning everyone around him, but shade covers him completely. Cool air, peace. While billions suffer, he's protected. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said a youth who was raised in the worship of Allah will get shade. But here's what people miss. Your brain's reward system isn't fully developed until you're 25. That means as a teenager, delaying gratification is scientifically harder for you than it is for adults. Choosing to worship Allah instead of scrolling, instead of sleeping, instead of chasing instant pleasure, that's fighting against your own biology. If you're young right now, don't wait. Start today. Get up for Fajr tomorrow. Read 1 page of Quran tonight. If you're older, teach a young person in your life to worship. Help them start early. That's your shade. But what if you're not young anymore? What if you already wasted your teenage years? Don't worry. This next type works at any age, no matter how old you are. Type 3, the heart attached to mosques. This is Omar. He works a 9-to-5 job. Every morning, he wakes up early and prays Fajr at his local mosque. At work, when Duar and ASR come, he doesn't pray at his desk. He drives to the mosque 5 minutes away. After work, he goes straight to his local mosque for Maghrib and Isha. He never prays at home unless he's sick. On weekends, he stays after prayer to help clean the carpets and organize the shoe racks. When the mosque needed money for new lights, he donated quietly. His wife says, "You spend more time at the mosque than at home." He smiles. "I know, but when I'm not there, I feel like something's missing." His coworkers don't get it. His friends think it's extreme, but Omar's heart belongs to the mosque. Omar is standing in Mahshar now, sweat drowning him, heat crushing him. Then shade appears, cool and gentle. He's protected. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "A person whose heart is attached to the mosques will get shade." But attached doesn't mean you have to live there. It means even when your body leaves, your heart stays. You pray at home, but you're thinking about the mosque. You don't have to go every day. Start with once this week. Drive to the mosque, sit for 5 minutes in silence, then leave. Let your heart feel the pull. That's your shade. Omar's heart was tied to a place, but your heart can also be tied to a person in the right way. Type 4. The two who loved for Allah. This is Ahmed and Bilal. They met at the mosque 2 years ago during Ramadan. They didn't know each other before. Ahmed noticed Bilal always stayed after Taraweeh to make dua alone. One night, Ahmed joined him. They started talking. After that, they became friends. They meet every week to read Quran together. When Ahmed is going through hard times, Bilal makes dua for him. When Bilal needs advice, Ahmed helps him. They don't ask each other for money. They don't use each other for work connections. They're just brothers in faith. Both of them are standing in Mahshar now, burning, suffering. Then shade appears above both their heads at the same moment. They're protected together. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said two people who loved each other for Allah's sake will get shade. Most friendships today are fake. You're friends because they help you, because you benefit from them. A friendship with no benefit except pleasing Allah, that's rare. Text one friend right now. Say, I'm grateful Allah put you in my life. That's it. That's your shade. Ahmed and Bilal's pure friendship protected them. But this next type doesn't need another person. It just needs you to say no when your body wants yes. Type 5. The one who rejected temptation. This is Omar. He's 25. He's at a work party. A woman approaches him, beautiful, confident. She starts flirting with him. She suggests they leave together. His body wants to say yes. Every chemical in his brain is telling him this is easy. Nobody will know. Just do it. But his mouth says something different. I can't. I fear Allah. She laughs. Nobody's watching. He repeats quietly, Allah is watching. He walks away. His heart is pounding. His body is fighting him, but he leaves. Jamal is in Mahshar now, sun crushing him, sweat rising. Then suddenly the shade appears. Cool, safe, protected. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said a man who is called by a woman of beauty and status, but says, I fear Allah, will get shade. This is about zina, adultery or fornication. The opportunity is right there. You're alone. Nobody will find out, but you walk away purely out of fear of Allah. Your limbic system, the part of your brain that controls urges, is screaming yes. Your prefrontal cortex, the part that controls decisions, has to fight back. That battle is real. That battle counts. Identify your temptation time. Maybe it's 2 a.m. scrolling. Maybe it's when you're alone. Block that window. Install barriers. Delete that app. Fight your urges before they fight you. That's your shade. Jamal said no when his body wanted yes. That's visible to him. But this next type, it's invisible to everyone. Even the people closest to you won't know you did it. Type 6. The secret charity giver. This is Yasin. He's walking past a homeless man on the street. The man is sitting quietly with a small cup in front of him. Yasin reaches into his pocket and pulls out $20. He looks around. Nobody's watching. He drops the money into the cup and keeps walking. He doesn't take a photo. He doesn't post about it. He doesn't even tell his wife when he gets home. That $20, it disappears into the universe. Only Allah saw it. Yasin is standing in Mahshar now. Heat, sweat, suffering. Then shade covers him. Cool and gentle. He's protected. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said a person who gives charity so secretly that his left hand doesn't know what his right hand spent will get shade. But here's why this is hard. Your brain releases more dopamine from validation than from giving. Posting about charity on social media gives you instant likes, comments, praise. That dopamine hit is stronger than the good feeling from actually helping someone. Giving in complete secret means fighting your own brain's reward system. Give $5 to someone homeless this week. Don't tell anyone, not your spouse, not your best friend. Fight the urge to share it. That fight is your shade. But this last type, it doesn't cost you money. It doesn't require anyone else. It just costs you vulnerability. And it might be the most intimate one of all. Type 7, the private crier. This is Imran. It's 3 a.m. His wife is asleep. His kids are asleep. The house is completely silent. He's sitting alone in his room. He starts thinking about his life, the mistakes he made, the people he hurt, the prayers he missed. He raises his hands and starts making dua. Ya Allah, forgive me. His voice cracks. Tears start flowing down his face. He's not crying because someone's watching. He's crying because he feels Allah's presence. He's alone with his Lord. Nobody sees him. Nobody hears him. Just him and Allah. Imran is standing in Mahshar now, burning under the sun, sweat drowning him. Then shade appears above his head. Cool, peaceful. He's safe. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said a person who remembers Allah in private and his eyes overflow with tears will get shade. But crying is hard. Your brain releases cortisol when you cry, a stress hormone. Your body resists vulnerability. Crying alone means letting go of every defense, every wall, every mask. It means admitting you're broken and only Allah can fix you. Tonight, after everyone sleeps, sit alone. Make dua for 2 minutes. Let yourself feel. Let the tears come if they come. That vulnerability is your shade. Getting shade in Mahshar is only the beginning. After that comes something even more serious. The Sirat Bridge, stretched over hellfire. Some people cross it in seconds, some struggle step by step, and some don't make it across. If you want a full video explaining what the Sirat really is and how to cross it safely, comment Sirat Bridge below. I'll make a dedicated video just on that. 7 types of people, 7 ways to get protection while everyone else suffers. And this is just one single mercy from Allah on Judgment Day. I made a dedicated video on every moment of Allah's mercy on Judgment Day. You can watch it right here. Maybe you're not any of these types yet. That's okay. The Prophet listed them so you'd know what to aim for. Your book is still open right now. Pick one type. Start tonight. Comment which type you're committing to this week. Share this with someone who needs to know they can still change. Allah's shade is waiting for you. Don't leave Mahshar without it.